last video for today. I'm actually gonna give you a 3 for this weekend. All right, sweet. So, in the last video, I'm anticipating a few people that's gonna be that might hit me in the comment section like, why don't you just? Oh great, there's something I don't really particularly care for. Drive my driveway. I'm gonna close the door real quick because I don't care for him. Hopefully he don't try to knock on the door. If he does, I'm gonna be a little upset. Anyway, some people are gonna argue and say that I'm being a dummy and that I should just leave the combo like alone. Well, the problem is there, Bubba. If I want a good, reliable vehicle, yeah, I mean, I could put a 454 in there. I could put small upgrades to it and call it a day. To be honest with you, if I get a 1-ton truck, it wouldn't matter to me. Because, you know, gas mileage and stuff like that. So, is what it is on that. So, now, if I put in a, now, could I put in, if I am picking up a square body Chevy, or older, a 67 to 72, it makes sense. It really does make sense to, I mean, just to drop a big block in it, install it, put a bigger intake manifold on it, put a carburetor on it, but you know, make it a little better. You're not going to get a whole lot of power out of it. Keep it kind of old school. So that's it. Would I do it? Now, probably would if I can get an older truck. Maybe. But if I get like a 88 to 94, no, I really don't want to do that. Yes, I could run it carbureted and make the motor run. For those who are wondering, yes, you can do that on an 88 to 94. You can run a carbureted truck. It's not hard, especially if I was electronically controlled. No. Buddy, if you're running at 454 or 350 small block, don't have to be 454. But if you're running a 350 carbureted motor, it's not that difficult to run. It really isn't. All you gotta have is your 12-volt ignition source to run your HI distributor to power your well, pretty much power your spark plug and your wires and your coil to get power to send down your spark plugs and power the engine off. Then you get a then all you gotta do is get a fuel pressure regulator and to turn it down to 8 to 10 psi. Run back of the carburetor to run your truck. Just perfect. And then all you gotta do is line your linkage up, which is not difficult. Once again, make sure you get a electric choke carburetor when you do that. If you want to run a carbureted car, and you have a turbo 400 or a turbo 350 or 700 R4 with a kick down, at that point you don't need that computer, and then you pretty much bypass the whole computer. And then you pull your dash part, your cluster part, and you pull out the idiot bulb. You get the gauge, the lights up that says your engine's not running right. Because it's going to glare, because you know, it doesn't see the original motor. You pull that bulb out, put it back in. Your water sensor is the same. Your oil pressure sensor is the same. I'm trying to think. Your gas gauge is not going to be affected. It's literally going to be the same. Your tractor signals don't run off the computer. The only thing that computer controls is your electronic transmission, which, hey, it tells you when to shift. And tells you when to squirt fuel into your TBI, and it controls your O2 sensors. If you're not running that, you're running carbureted, you don't need that garbage. I'm just saying. You could go as far as flip the wire strip to the ECM because you won't need it. Literally. You'll be just as like a square body Chevy or so. And yes, your charging system will work just the same, and everything else will work exactly. It will really work just the same as any other system before. That would be my new rights, and that would be upstairs. Luckily, he did not go down here. So, that being said, guys, I would run. You can run a newer vehicle up to 95. I mean, you can technically run a 99, same thing. The only gotcha crap is that you got to convert your signal from your speedo from there's a cable you can get that adapts it from digital to analog, cable driven, which is what your Turbo 400 is. You can do the same thing too. You can change that determination if you feel inclined to do that. You can do that all the way to, you can do both. You can either do it from the change your signal from your Turbo 400, or you can do it there's a cable you can just hook up, and it's not hard to do. You can convert it from digital to cable, and it'll read the same sensors, and everything will be just fine. Bob's your own, basically. Now, can I run a 454 big block in a Chevy Hepton 1993, 1990, or 94? Absolutely, I could. In fact, they made a 454 SS trucks. Just saying. It is very possible. Hell, it doesn't even matter if you had a V6 truck. Pull the motor rounds off, put a V8 clamshells on it. Easy pop. Easy enough. Like I said, all you're going to do, that's all I said. You can use the alternator. The charge is the same as but like I said, I'm on in this video. But yes, guys, depending on what the truck I get, depends if I would use the 454 or not. Kind of a nostalgic state kind of deal. But I'll catch y'all in the next video. Bye.